The Aare Ona Kakanfo of Yoruba land, Iba Gani Adams, has taken another woman as a second wife, former Miss Delta Ayomide. Hello everyone, you're so much welcome. It is with shock that we just saw a video online today that's a screenshot of a part of the clip on the screen showing Iba Gani Adams getting married to another woman. And people are raising their eyebrow to say, kilo shele. Kudos have always been given to Iba Gani Adams for being, despite being a traditionalist, for being a monogamist for several years. In fact, he was one man that people have always praised when his wife and him were waiting on expecting children. I think they waited for about 9 or 10 years at that time before they could have their first child. So what really happened? Where is Ayiba Mojisola? This Aare Ona Kakanfo and his wife, Ayiba Mojisola, have been together for a very long time. And through the thick and thin, when he was just starting off getting his foot, when he was an OPC member, and when, way before he became the Aare Ona Kakanfo, this woman has been there. In fact, in several interviews, she has joked about the fact that a lot of young ladies at that time did not want to get married to Iba Gani Adams and everything. But because of the love she has for him, she has stayed. And of course, she has enjoyed all the accolade given for not just the wife of a traditionalist, but the wife of a paramount important figure in Yoruba land. So what actually happened? At the moment, we don't know. Like I said, we just see the video online, and the video just showed a proper engagement ceremony where the new wife was dressed beside her husband, Iba Gani Adams, and she was doing all the traditional rites of sitting on his legs and all of that. We're like, Abi Iba Gani Adams, she's skitting. Baba doesn't joke. He's not that kind of skit kind of person that will be joking around things like that. And honestly, you just need to watch that video to get all the nuances. And the questions people are asking is that, where is Ayiba Mojisola? In fact, Mojisola waited, like I said, for almost 10 years. And when they got the new addition of twins to their family, they were so happy years ago. I quote her. She said, "This is especially at this time. She's most grateful that the Lord has done for her what seems very impossible. Most importantly, I want to also appreciate everybody that have been sending greetings and words of prayers to me since the birth of my twins. I am very grateful." So that time, people were really happy, praising her that, oh, you have a good husband who did not go and have side chick outside to have a child. The man that stayed by you. Because àwọn ọkùnrin tí ò tiẹ̀ ní nǹkan kan rárá bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, tí ìyàwó wọn bá ti ń dúró tán wojú Ọlọ́run bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, they no dey waste time o. They no dey waste time at all. They just quickly marry, in fact, marry wives sef. But what now happened after the birth of their children that Iba Gani Adams now decided to marry a younger woman? And you can see the picture of this younger woman. She's also a beautiful woman too. Iba Gani Adams has good taste. His wife, first wife too, is a damsel. She's beautiful, fair, and all of that. And now this former Miss... anytime all these pageants are happening, that we have Miss Nigeria, Miss Africa, Miss Kenikon, the eyes of these big men know they come out for their body. Sharp, remember this one of our Obas as well, whose wife later acknowledged that it was when she won the pageant that Kabiyesi sent an emissary to her that Kabiyesi wants to marry you. And that was when they started having their relationship. And despite everything, after Kabiyesi married another person, they still got married and they are married today. My people, it's not easy. It's not easy because, honestly, Yoruba will say, Òrìṣà jẹ́ ń pé méjì obìnrin ò dénú. No woman will want to stand the man of her dreams, the love of her life, the one she shares her body with, her intimacy with, the one she has made a vow to be honest to and be faithful to, now getting married to another younger woman. And now seeing them doing lovey-dovey, seeing them that they're in one house doing ta-ta-ta. Omo, it's not easy. I remember there was a time, She rarely comes out. Ayimba Mojisola rarely comes out. She's not that everywhere. In fact, you can even count the number of occasions she has been to. She's quite into herself and everything, which works for her, honestly, and we've not heard any drama surrounding her and her husband and side chicks and everything. But of course, make quick side chick will see. Gbogbo ọkùnrin kọ́ ni, yeah, some men are monogamous in marriage, but it doesn't mean that they don't have several women that are theirs outside of their homes. As I was saying, there was an interview that she granted one of these popular platforms, and when she was asked about, how she's coping with the influence her husband has and with other women outside, she gave an interesting answer. So the question was, women like to cluster around men of influence, and your husband is influential. How do you handle such issues? Then she responded by saying, I don't focus much on that aspect. It's something that is bound to happen. Even men that are not as influential as him, women will disturb their marriage. I just pretend I don't see. But if I notice that the distraction is getting much, and I notice a kind of hidden game from him, I just lightly tell him that I don't know what is going on. No, I'm just overlooking it. And please watch it. And it stops there. I sometimes show my anger stylishly, but I don't talk on top of my voice. I also remind him of an incident that happened some 18 years ago. He was arrested by Okiro's team, and during that period, there was a TV program, and ladies were asked if they would marry Gani Adams. They all said, God forbid, oh, he's a blood sucker, it's a fresh, he's into this, he's into that, blah, 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 blah. So I just took this from one of the interviews she has gotten online a while ago, and you can see her response saying that, don't be say she know this, say her husband too, sabi do kurukere, like most men, not all men. That when she nudges him that, Baba, you don't dey get distracted with this your love affair, oh, and please watch it. So I know what is going on. No, I know say you dey ta you dey pay the woman attention. No, it's affecting me. Oh, the man will quickly adjust, and she said, and it stops there. And sometimes she says she shows her anger stylishly. Oh, Madam Mafi, bínú hàn pé, but that she doesn't shout. She doesn't talk on top of her voice. This is before any marriage. Oh, now the marriage has come. A lot of times, like what we've heard today, that Kabiyesi has married somebody else. It is not now that something has happened. Of course, Kabiyesi must have been in a relationship with the other woman that has finally led to marriage that we are seeing now. And somehow, maybe Ayimba Mojisola has already adjusted herself to say, well, so it's okay. What do we do? At least, thank God, she's not a barren woman. God has answered her. Before saying that because they look to God for Pikin. Now he make Iba Gani Adams go marry a younger woman. Or maybe Kabiyesi wants more children, and maybe, it's not forthcoming. Say we women being, our wants no get end. We have very insatiable wants and all of that. But whatever it is, we wish Iba Gani Adams a happy married life. And we hope that he has been able to carry his wife along. Yes, we hope that, because man see say he marry another woman, no fit talk say the woman wey he marry before, wey he stand beside am through thick and thin, when they carry Iba up and down, wey police dey arrest am, they harass am, they abuse am online, the woman wey stay now, wey stay for that time, no come know as they do am again. E no suppose be. You, as a traditional man, traditionalist, if you want to marry as many wives, please make sure that you do not relegate the previous wife or the first wife to the background. Abi, as we take see this one. Happy married life to Aare Ona Kakanfo of Yoruba land. We'll keep you updated on this. You will.